Disturbing stalkers caught on camera. What's good? Yes, G, welcome back to another video. I said I'm back with another video. Hey, man, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Turn the post notifications on if you want a part 2. You feel me, to the video. So, without further ado, feel me? Let's get it.
Be it in their home, in a public place, or
no pauses this video,
road. Sadly, that is not always the case for many people who have had the chilling experience of being stalked. Welcome to Unpopular Notes, and today we will be taking a look at some of the creepiest stalkers caught on camera. Many weird and messed up people do not understand or respect the need for personal boundaries and privacy. Here are some of the creepiest stalkers caught on camera. Man in the window. Guste Janusa Uskait, a 22-year-old model from Florida, noticed something very creepy in her doorbell camera.
Crazy name, by the way.
Guste hadn't felt the need to install security cameras in her house, as she felt secure and safe. But her mother and sister insisted. Guste ended up relenting and had security cameras installed. And thank God she did, because otherwise she would have never found out about her creepy stalker. Guste's mother reviewed her security camera footage when she noticed a man creeping around Guste's house. She immediately contacted Guste, who was even more horrified to see that the man had arrived at her house and started snooping at around.
Why do people do this? Disgusting, bro.
Guste had come home only a minute before that at 11:10 p.m., which means that the man had been following her home. Guste and her mother went to the police with the footage, but
literally, bro, if you do this, bro, literally unalive yourself and unalive yourself, bro. Just do it twice, bro.
They weren't of much help.
Fulfill our dreams.
Later, Guste was at home when she noticed someone standing in her window. She received a notification on her phone from the doorbell camera and checked to see.
Yo. If I'm ever in a fight, bro, don't ever do that, bro. Don't ever do that, bro. That's like on some anime shit, bro.
The same man outside her home.
She called police
again, but they weren't able to catch him. Guste moved away soon after, and she says she now carries pepper spray with her. Yo,
can we not stay on the story, bro? Man had a long ass arc story, bro.
Jamie Coots was walking home in broad daylight when she noticed a man wearing a hood and a face mask following her. Initially, she thought he might be someone walking in the same direction, so she slowed down to let him walk past her. Only he slowed down with her. Freaked out, Jamie took out her phone and started recording the man, hoping that it may scare him off. But even though the man glanced at the camera a few times and noticed he was being recorded, he did not seem to care. Jamie knew that she had to get rid of him before going home because she couldn't let him find out where she lived. For 45 minutes, Jamie walked in circles around several blocks, sometimes speeding up and sometimes slowing down, but the man resumed his pursuit. Finally, Jamie went to a nearby skating park and approached a group of strangers. She asked them to help her and told them what was going on. Jamie finally got rid of him.
He's got a Glock 39
to confront him about his actions. Jamie ended up reporting the incident to the police and gave them the video as evidence, as she didn't want someone else to experience anything similar.
Niggas are mad weird.
Brenda Piovano was in Walmart with her 2 granddaughters, aged 6 and 13, in Bradenton. The girls noticed a strange man following them around the store and quickly told their grandmother. Brenda reported the man to security, who called the police. It was while reviewing the security footage that they saw what the man had been doing. The man had been following the girls and touching himself in the mall. The police identified the man as Stephen Edwards, who was a habitual sex offender. He had gotten out of jail only 9 months prior after serving a 7-year sentence. He was charged again. Neighbor in the attic.
Just to get charged again.
Lived in Pittsburgh in an apartment. At night, he would hear strange noises coming from the ceiling of his bedroom. He suspected that someone might be up there or in the attic above his bedroom. After a few nights of consistent noises, he called the police and asked them to check it out. Jerome had a neighbor named Robert Havrila, and Jerome got creepy vibes from the man. Their apartments had a common wall, so Jerome suspected Robert might somehow be involved in the entire thing. The police asked Robert about it, but he denied any involvement. Jerome then installed a security camera in his attic to find out what was causing the entire ruckus. Jerome called the police again only 2 days later because he had caught the culprit on the video. It was none other than Robert Havrila. The footage showed him crawling around in the attic with a drill and a torch. What he intended to do with those tools is a mystery that is better off unsolved.
Thank you.
Robert was arrested and
Thank
charged.
you, buddy. Lock him up.
The mysterious
Throw away
case
the
of
key.
John Lang. John Lang was from Fresno, California, who claimed to have discovered a corrupt police department ring. He claimed that the local police department had been running a license plate scanning scam in lower-income neighborhoods. His story was covered by the press as well. At first, he posted his findings online, and that's when the crazy stuff started happening. Lang had some strange encounters at his house, and he thought that the police department was responsible for it. He installed security cameras in his home. Lang was scared for his life. He started asking for help online and posted bizarre videos of events happening to him. In one video, a police van was stationed outside his house, pointing a thermal imaging camera at his home to check if he was in or not.
Yo, that's the government, my buddy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta run, bro. You gotta go on the run, bro. I mean, but then they can get you. They can get you right there. All right.
A few days later,
I don't know how I feel about it,
Lang
man.
was dead, with the police claiming that he had committed suicide. What happened to John Lang remains a mystery to this day. Neighbor listening in. Lee Jones lived in a comfortable home in Birmingham. The 64-year-old had trusted her house key to her neighbors, William Nolan, age 59, and his wife, so that they could feed her cats whenever she was away from home or traveling. As the couple lived in the house next to hers for almost 30 years, she fully trusted them. One day, Lee and her partner were having dinner at her home when she noticed a small device under the table. Lee initially thought it to be a toy her grandkids had left behind, but a little research on the internet revealed it to be spyware. It had a microphone that could be turned on and off with a switch. Lee was horrified. She was scared that the device may be live, but more research concluded that it was a recorder and had a USB port through which the audio data could be accessed. Lee and her partner searched every nook and corner of the house for more recording devices and found one in the worst place.
In the shower.
The recording box was taped to the back side of Lee's bed's headboard. In the morning, they went to the police.
Why do you want it to be right there?
Devices, but the police said that as there was no signs of forced entry, they couldn't take any legal action. This prompted Lee to go to the store and buy spy cams, which she installed all around her house. She was positive that as the devices couldn't be accessed live, whoever installed them would return for them. She told Nolan's wife that she would be out for the day and would come back home the next. Then all she had to do was wait. She saw Nolan come into her house with the key that she had given him. It wasn't anything suspicious, as she thought he might be coming in to feed the cats. However, Nolan made a beeline for the table where the first device had been hidden. He searched frantically for the missing device, but it wasn't there. He then went to the bedroom to check for the device behind her headboard. Lee had found her culprit. She immediately reported him to the police and Nolan was arrested. At first, he denied the allegations, claiming he was there to look for the cats, but later he pleaded guilty.
Boy, you know you lied.
Reduced his sentence from 26 weeks
that boy
to 15
lying.
weeks. Have you ever encountered such stalkers?
No, and no, and I don't want to. All right, I don't want to. Catch my drift. I'm gonna end off on a good notice, man, because this video was kind of disturbing, man. All right, peace.